A videographic representation of the coronavirus that is sweeping the planet was produced by Reuters graphics journalists based on imagery released by the Center for Diseases Control in the United States earlier in March. The virus itself is called SARS-CoV-2. The disease it causes is called coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 for short. It's a coronavirus similar to those that cause a range of illnesses from influenza to the more deadly severe acquired respiratory syndrome SARS that swept Asia earlier this century. It measures up to 200 millionths of a millimeter. More simply, 50,000 virus particles would be needed to cross the head of a small pin. The surface of the virus is covered with spike proteins, which give coronaviruses their crown-like appearance and are the focus of attempts to create a vaccine. If researchers can find a vaccine that teaches the human body how to recognize the coronavirus and destroy it, the disease will be beaten in time. The World Health Organization's top emergency expert said it will take at least a year to develop a vaccine for the coronavirus, and countries can't simply lock down societies to defeat the disease. The body's executive director, Mike Ryan, told the BBC's Andrew Marr show via video call that public health measures needed to be put in place, otherwise outbreaks of coronavirus would be commonplace when restrictions were lifted.
I think we have to be realistic. Vaccines take a long time to develop, test, make them safe, prove that they're effective, and then you've got to produce enough vaccine for everybody. We are talking at least a year. But that doesn't mean that we're helpless. We can do a lot to stop this disease right now, and we can save a lot of lives right now. We need to actively search for cases of the virus, and we need to test every single suspect case. And if any contacts are sick, we need to test them as well. We don't need to test everybody. We need to focus on testing those who may have the virus.
United Kingdom government scientists racing to develop a vaccine against coronavirus said that one could be available within a year. Scientists around the world have warned that the development of a vaccine is a lengthy and complex process that might only yield something for broader use in the next 12 to 18 months.
We're working with the international community to develop a new vaccine for COVID-19. We are studying these vaccine candidates in animals. We're working with a new pathogen, but if it behaves similarly to related pathogens, there is a very good chance that a vaccine can be found in the near future. But that's why we do the tests.
Experts at the highly secure facility run by the Ministry of Defense said their team was putting in an enormous effort to produce a usable vaccine in the shortest amount of time possible. They added that in emergency situations, some administrative aspects of getting a drug to patients could be sidestepped. Other countries are also pushing ahead with vaccine development. Russian scientists have begun testing prototypes of potential vaccines against the new coronavirus on animals in a laboratory in Siberia, according to Russia's consumer health regulator.
For development of a licensed vaccine usually takes many years. It's quite probable, with the accelerated reasons for development for a COVID vaccine, that might be shrunk to maybe a year. So it will take some time before a safe, effective vaccine that's licensed is available to the general public.
Media reports said Washington also attempted to persuade a German company seeking a coronavirus vaccine to move its research to the United States.